What do you want to do, the digestive system? You know the mouth and the tongue, right? You just come over here, Tanya, you can get a better
We're
picture
gonna
of
let you
it.
do it, and then I'll do you two.
Got that? Mouth, tongue, the esophagus, of course, is behind the trachea. The esophagus is back in here. Where are we? The stomach, I'll move the liver. So you can see the stomach, see the J of the stomach. Okay, so where the esophagus dumps in here is the cardiac region. This is the fundus on top. This is the body of the stomach. This is the pyloric region of the stomach. Pelvis. There's the pancreas right behind it. Yeah, there's the pancreas. You see the liver, right? And the gallbladder depicted here in green. Let's see. You have the small intestine. This is the duodenum because this is where the pyloric region of the stomach connects. So that's the duodenum. Much of what you see here is the jejunum. Okay, to see the ileum, you need to pull this off like this. This is the ileum of the small intestine that goes over to the cecum of the large intestine. This is the ascending colon that comes and ascends. It turns here under the liver. The liver's here, okay? You will see this turns at the liver. That's why it's called the hepatic flexure. Okay, see this turn here? That's the hepatic flexure. It becomes the transverse colon because it's in the transverse plane. This is your spleen. See this turn right here, this 90-degree turn? That's the splenic flexure. And that becomes the descending colon until you get into this S-shaped turn down to the right. See this S? That is the sigmoid colon. Again, you see the spleen. I don't know if urinary bladder's on there. Yeah, the only muscle you see is the external layer of the oblique muscles of the stomach. Hepatic flexure, splenic flexure. Pyloric sphincter is this thing right here. See those lines? That looks like a little bicycle wheel there. That's the pyloric sphincter. The ileocecal valve is right here. See this right here? See that there and that there? That's the ileocecal valve. And the tinea coli. This is the tinea coli. It's just on the outside of the large intestine.
That's the piece that goes up here.
Yes, that's in the transverse colon is the easiest place to see it on these models. Okay.
Ascending, transverse, descending.
Descending, sigmoid. Yep. The heart. This is the heart, frequently broken at the 12th of February. You know, gets healed about the 15th. Often, like in my
And then
case.
you break up again right before Christmas.
No, but let's see, in my
23rd.
case, and I still have the Floriston speed dial. That's usually really good for fixing broken hearts. Diamonds are also very good for that.
Yes.
Not the
I
cash.
concur on that.
Yeah, diamonds are good, flowers are good, chocolate, you know.
No, look, this is what happens with chocolate.
Well, that's, yeah, what are you gonna do? So this is the right atrium here of the heart. That's where the vena cava deliver blood to the heart. You go through this valve. This is called a tricuspid valve.
Mr. Senna, can
Yes.
you go sideways so we can see?
I didn't know you were behind me.
Like this?
Yeah, that's perfect. Thank
Okay,
you.
this is the right atrium. This is the right AV valve or the tricuspid valve. Takes you here to the right ventricle. Okay. The blood leaves and then goes into the pulmonary artery, pulmonary trunk. It returns back to the heart through these pulmonary veins right here into this left atrium where it goes through the mitral valve, the bicuspid valve here. And then when the heart squeezes, it pushes blood out here, and this is your aorta. and the blood comes out of the aorta. There's a valve which is right here. That's the aortic valve right there. It's in this left ventricle. Right here
Okay.
is the aortic valve. We'll see good pictures of this when we do the deer heart. I have to bring one of those in. When we do the heart chapter. How about the, you see it there?
Yeah.
On that one? Good. You want to do the eye?